Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your presence. Um, Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys send my way in whatever form it is. It doesn't matter. It's very appreciated. Thank you for sending any kind of good energy my way. It's very appreciated. We're gonna get right into the message now. Oh, check out Otter Spirit, you guys. If you guys, want to get some AAA grade gemstone bracelets, or they have all kinds of stuff there, necklaces, other things. There's other things there, and so they got AAA grade gemstones. Number one, then they donate a portion of the proceeds to otter sanctuaries, and then it's a family-owned business. So this is all good intentions. So check out Otter Spirit. Okay, check out Otter Spirit if you want to. There's two links in the description if you guys want a discount. Okay. Also, one more thing before I get into the message. I have a friend of mine. Her name is Angel, and she is having some hard times with her housing right now. Okay, and I know me personally, I have been through this struggle of finding a home. I've been homeless. So, one second. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. No, no, no. We're not fighting. Oh man, do I gotta get up? No fighting. Sorry, guys. Okay, so my friend Angel, yeah. So I've been homeless. She's going through the same kind of a situation. I hope that whoever I'm talking to has not been through this, but I'm sure there are people that have been. We're not the only ones, right? There's other people that have gone through the struggle. If there's any way you guys have any time to donate or anything that and if you can't donate money, maybe you can just send good vibes her way, good energy her way. She also has a YouTube on here. Go check her out, Angel Gabrielle. And I actually I can't remember her YouTube handle. I know, but this is her Cash App. Okay, Cash App, Beacon of Hope. Venmo is Gabriel Holt 14. Okay, so if there's any way you guys can donate anything, and please don't pressure yourselves. If you are having a hard time as well, hey, we all understand. Don't put any weird vibes on yourself. Don't worry about it. But if you can, you can, and if you can't, you can't. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and thank you for just listening. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. I'm talking to somebody who has just released an attachment. This attachment has been cleansed out of your system, like officially. Okay. You have released an attachment. This attachment was in your mind. It was something in your mind. It was your thoughts. Your thoughts. Okay. You've had a cleansing here. The way you've cleansed this out of your system, okay, this cleansing, the way you've cleansed this out of your system is by unconditional love. By showing yourself this unconditional love, okay? Mother Mary is relevant here. Black tourmaline is relevant. Diamonds are relevant. This is how you have retrieved your soul. You have soul retrieval here. And celebration. Okay, celebration. So red jasper is relevant as well. Okay, but black tourmaline, yes. And number 333 is relevant here as well. You've had a breakthrough. I mean, look at this. Total breakthrough. Okay, you got breakthrough and the sun. When it comes to your mental, your thoughts and everything, it's like you've had an awakening. You've released this attachment and it woke you up. You're like, oh my God, like I truly create my reality. And I'm over here thinking these negative thoughts. Of course, this is what's going on in my life. So you've had a major breakthrough here where, lightning was struck and it was like, boom, I'm awake. I understand what's going on here. I'm creating my reality with every thought that I think. Okay, so you've been through the shedding process. Okay, this was an ancestral wound. Unreal. Look at this. The ancestral wound. Okay, you had to detach. Okay, I'm feeling you having to detach from. Yeah, this could have been like a lack mindset here. Because we also have discipline twice, but self-discipline and then financial discipline. So what I'm thinking here is this could have been like a lack mindset. Something to do with money here. Okay, maybe not feeling worthy of money, um, which was why you didn't have it. Okay, there's something here about a financial breakthrough for you. Okay, definitely. There's some kind of financial breakthrough. Wow. Okay. And someone here, this might not resonate for everyone, but there's something to do with music here. Okay. Music is coming up. Also, guilt is coming up. Releasing the guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. And do you guys hear the helicopter in the background? There's a helicopter. And I'm telling you, you guys have up leveled. You leveled up here. You've cleansed something out of your system. You're not the same person. Okay. So you're attracting different things to you. Unreal. Okay, so there's something about music here for somebody. But also, you guys, I want to tell you, it's your solar plexus, man. Your solar plexus has gone through a major cleansing. Okay, this was you. Yes, about. Remember, I was saying maybe you didn't feel worthy. That's exactly what it is. Your solar plexus. You did not feel worthy of having money or having a good life, having nice things. Um, yeah, you had to hanged man. Okay, you had to be still for a little bit and realize and change your perspective, switch it all the way around. What is going on with me? Um, you've done this, you guys. This is the thing, is that you look at that power behind that. You have taken your power back here. This is your higher self as well. You are connected to your higher self. You guys are one. Your higher self and your lower self are one. Okay, but not after a time of having to pause, right? And go inward and find out, where is this coming from? And where it was coming from was your self-worth with the solar plexus, not feeling like you were worthy. And then also having to forgive yourself for the things that maybe you haven't done or the things that you have done, okay? And forgiving the people around you for the things that they have done or they haven't done. Maybe there are people around you that have really disappointed you in your life, and you had to forgive them. And this was a hard thing to do. No doubt, no doubt. I'm sure it was hard. But this is an initiation, okay? Please know that. You have been initiated by water. You have been cleansed. Totally cleansed. Bottom of the deck, power of the masculine. You had to take action. You had to take sacred action and cleanse this out of your system. By doing this, you guys, you have been initiated. This was an initiation, and you have passed this test. You're part of, whoa. Okay. I was going to say you're part of a team or something. The family of light is right underneath that. The family of light's coming through, and I'm feeling that there's something about you and the family of light. There's some like major connection here. I don't know what that is, but I'm feeling that there's some kind of connection between you and the family of light, because I was just thinking about you and a group of people, like you being a part of something in the spirit realm, and I don't know what that is. But then I look down and I see the family of light. You know what I mean? There's something there. This is going from feeling small, okay, with the earthworm, and covering up your light, hiding your light. See all the light that's in the middle of them, this earthworm? He's covering it all up. He's keeping it all within, all to himself, and he's not sharing this light with others. He doesn't feel good enough, maybe. There's probably many reasons, right? This is what we're talking about with the solar plexus. You had to go in and heal your worth. Make sure that this is what you've healed. You had to go inward and change the fact just didn't think you were worthy, you guys. You did not feel like you were worthy of a good life, of nice things in this world. And this is past programming. You were programmed to feel this way. So please don't feel bad about yourself about how you felt. This was programming. Okay, you were programmed this way, whether it was from your family, your friends, loved ones around you, society, big time society, putting pressure on you. Okay, whatever this was, you had to go inward and show yourself this unconditional love. Mother Mary is very relevant in this message here. Mother Mary and the family of light. And with this financial discipline, yes, you had to There was something here about money and not feeling like you were worthy of money. But this is what's been cleansed out of your system. Also, okay, so now the things that you were holding close and you're keeping your light to yourself, and I'm feeling talents, skills, abilities that you were keeping to yourself as well. You're speaking up now. If something, also to your, you're sharing the wisdom that you have found here. This is someone who is speaking their truth. This is someone with an open and healthy throat chakra. Okay. You are speaking your truth and you're not holding back anymore. I love it. I love it. I'm going to read this now. This thoughts and thought vibrations. Very important. Like a satellite in space, your mind is sending and receiving signals in every direction. The vibrations of your thoughts and beliefs never cease projecting and receiving. It's always projecting, receiving, projecting, receiving. This is a very real energetic influence on what you attract and manifest, a powerful force in your present and future happiness. It's easy to say that your cognitive patterns create your reality, but how much do you really think about your ongoing thought process? This card is telling you that you now have the power to bring much more positivity and self-love into your thinking. In fact, your mental power is growing more than ever. Consciously send out clear and attractive signature signals, and the world will return your loving messages to you. So right now you are extremely magnetic, and it's because you're aligned with the truth. It's because you know that your thoughts create your reality. So you're aware of this and you're making sure like, hey, if you because you're still going to think sometimes negative thoughts, but now when they come up, you know what to do with it. You know, hey, I don't need to take that as my truth. I'm going to just throw that over there, pop that bubble. Okay, it's done. I'm not going to take that on as my truth. This is what I'm talking about. You have created a whole new way of living. Okay, and it's now showing up in the physical. Okay, 12:12 on the clock. All right, let's get some advice here. I would like to know. Let's get some Kipperish first, and let's get a little bit of detail. There's some kind of karmic feminine that's being brought up here that they're saying that has affected your thoughts. There's a karmic around you that was affecting your thoughts. And it was affecting your gifts. It's affecting the way you would trust your intuition. Okay, so someone around you was affecting your thoughts, you guys. Okay, and you're learning to not let this person affect your thoughts anymore and affect your decision making. Someone in specific, it's coming up as a karmic feminine, but it could be a karmic masculine as well for someone out there. Okay, 13:13 on the clock. 333 is very relevant here. Also 23:23, 12:12, 6:6, and 2:2. Okay, what do we need to hear here? Look at that. Okay, this came out in the reverse. I can't even make this up, you guys. You see the truth now. You see beyond the veil. And you got the opposition with the thoughts in reverse. You aren't letting these oppositions and these karmics around you switch your thoughts up. I mean, this can't get any better. Look at this. You see the truth for what it is, okay? You're not letting these ops interfere with you creating a beautiful reality for yourself. You're not letting them do that anymore. Beautiful. Beautiful job here, you guys. And I feel like it's really because you've healed your solar plexus. It's because you know who you are, you know what you deserve, and you know what's not your truth. You know, and it's because you're aligned with the truth. This is a major cleansing that you've had, you guys. Major cleansing you've done. Amazing job. Wow. A major breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. Huge breakthrough. I can't even make this shit up. You're an earth angel that who's now taking accountability for their body, number one. Body, mind, and soul, though, is what I'm feeling. All of it. There's something about An earth angel feeling more at home now, more at home in your body, more at home in this realm, more understanding about what's going on with you. Also, this could be an earth angel moving homes, okay? Maybe there's somebody in your home that is really affecting your thoughts, and spirit and the angels are saying, you are part of the family of light. You are part or connected to Mother Mary, and they're stepping in and they are moving homes, okay, for you. They're going to move you to a different home. That is for someone specific. It's not going to be for everybody, but we got 2-2 coming out again. Flying monkeys. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Someone in your home, okay, is sending you shit. This might not be in your home. This could be anywhere, okay? But somebody is sending you evil energy here. They're trying to fuck your thoughts up, you guys. They're trying to get in there. Fuckers. Yeah. Oh, boy. Someone could be trying to manipulate you or keep you in bondage because of money. This could be some kind of financial situation where someone was trying to control you with money. Some kind of third-party situation here that had you in bondage. Oh. Someone? Okay. Also, this could be the third-party situation in bondage because they have a lack mindset or something here. There's something about money keeping someone in bondage, okay? Now, whether this is you or that third-party situation, that's what's going on here. It's about money. Worried about money, worried about how am I going to do this on my own, maybe. And this is exactly what they want. Someone wanted you dependent on them, okay? This is over. Wow. They've been trying to start, whoever this is, you're a starseed, and they have been trying to literally cause destruction in your life. This is, see how there's, he's holding these 2 middle fingers up, right? But you can't see it, right? It's behind something. So someone is doing something and then hiding their hands. It's like acting like they're not doing it, when really they're causing all this destruction, but then they're hiding their hands. And it's because you're a powerful starseed, okay? Okay, what else, Spirit? Wow, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I can't even make this shit up. Remember, we just talked about an attachment that you released? Attachment, justice, emotional pain. 18:18 on the clock. This is crazy. Wow. Okay, you guys. There's justice here for this emotional pain that you have been through. This entity attachment is gone. It's gone, you guys. You did it. You fucking did it. Okay, this is justice here. Justice has already happened here, okay? This emotional pain that somebody was trying to... Oh, sorry, guys. It's okay, Bodhi. This emotional pain that someone was trying to have you in, no more. They can't get to you that way anymore. There's somebody here that you have risen too high. Your vibration is too high. It doesn't affect you that way, and it's because you're aligned with the truth. And the truth is you deserve to be happy. Yeah, self-love in the reverse. They wanted you not to... Unreal. They didn't want you to love yourself. This was the whole point. They needed you like this. And that's the truth, okay? That is the truth. Someone here could have been very cold to you, like heartless here. And what I'm getting here, though, you guys, too, is that you have been very cold to yourself. And you haven't been, yes, you are now, but before, you weren't loving yourself. And this is exactly what they wanted. Wow. Wow. It's crazy people do this, yeah? It really is. It's like, why wouldn't you want someone to love themselves? Because they will get too powerful and then they'll leave you, right? They'll find out the truth. Achievement. I cannot, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Okay? Number one, I'm so freaking proud of you. Entity attachment, achievement, and faith. Your faith is how you achieve this, you guys. You did not. Here's the thing, is even if your belief was tainted for a little bit, you always kept that little bit of faith. Like, something's going to happen. I know something will happen. Even if you didn't admit it to yourself, subconsciously somewhere, you kept the faith. And that is why this is happening. You've achieved this. You've officially achieved releasing this attachment. This has come up, what, 2 or 3 times already. They need you to know that, I feel like. You've done such amazing work here. You've released an entity attachment. This keeps coming up over and over again. And I feel like it keeps coming up over and over again because maybe you don't all the way believe it or something yet. Maybe it's still releasing out of you. Like the belief. You gotta really realize that you've done this, you guys. You did it. This was a lack mentality. That you have matured. Wow. Okay, so the way you take action in this world is different. It's matured. This is how you've released this lack mindset. You have matured. The way you take action has matured. 1010 is coming out again. Completion. There could be somebody around you, an older gentleman that's in a lack mindset as well, that is wanting you to help them or something, and making you, kind of pulling on your heartstrings. Okay, that's for someone specific. Evil eye in the reverse. Okay, this worry. You don't have to worry about this anymore. You don't have to worry about this anymore. 11:11 on the clock right here, and we have 11:33 out here, and then we have 33 here and 11 here. So 11:33 could be relevant for someone. Someone is concerned because their evil eye is not working. They're worried. They're worried because they always had you under their thumb. They had control over you for so long, and they don't anymore. And they're like, what the fuck? Now what? Now how am I going to control them? And also, what about my karma? Oh, yes, you're ascending. Number one, you're ascending this relationship. But number two, there's a good relationship coming in for you. Okay? One that is ascended. One that is higher vibe. Okay, it's a high vibe relationship coming in for you, but you have ascended some type of relationship here where you are, when it comes to this relationship we're talking about, whoever was giving you this evil eye and this emotional manipulation, you've ascended to a point where they can't reach you. It's like you're here, they're down here, and I don't mean it like that. I'm talking about vibration and frequency. You have a more expanded consciousness than they do, and that's just the bottom line of this. Like, you've risen above someone here. Whoever this is that was trying to frickin' switch your mind up, you guys, they don't have the power to do that anymore. Unreal. Look at this. Third party situation in the reverse. Oh, Spirit's making sure of it, you guys. The angels are making sure. This is over. This is done. Like I said, though, you have ascended this. You have ascended this third party, this relationship, It's time to move on. This is also why somebody here could be moving homes right here. Spirit is saying it's time to move on, and we are going to find you a new home. You're going to be fine. You're going to be totally fine. Okay? Put your trust in God. All right? Let's get one more. Yeah, look at this. See, all right. When it came to money, you guys, somebody was feeding your inner child false information, okay? Your inner child was tampered with here. Now, I don't know if this is a parent we're talking about, okay? This could be a parent. This could be a family friend. This could be an ex, okay? I don't know who we're talking about. But in one of these relationships that you were in, your inner child was being lied to. There was some kind of false information here that affected your inner child. It made you feel closed up, made you feel small, made you feel like you couldn't breathe. 9/11 keeps coming out. There's some kind of abundance coming in here for you, you guys. There's some kind of windfall of money coming in here for you. What is that? And 9/11 again. It's been settled. Oh my goodness. Whoever this was, you guys, this karmic feminine is in spiritual prison right now, okay? It's been settled in spiritual court. Whoever this was that was keeping you in bondage like this, or whoever was trying to do this to you guys is now in some kind of spiritual jail. Wow. I keep saying one more, but I'm curious. Oh, wow. Your ancestors. Your ancestors are coming out, okay? And they're saying that you are such a sweetheart. You've been sweet this whole time. You're just a nice person, okay? You're just a nice person. Your ancestors have seen the work that you've done. They've seen how nice you've been and how you kept your purity this whole time. Don't think that they haven't seen this. And they've seen things that you have not, okay? They know things that you don't. Things that these people have done to you that you don't know about. Wow. In this new era, you're in your north node. And I'm going to tell you one thing, you guys. Someone's being blocked out of your energy. They don't have access to you and your north node. You're starting this new era, okay? This new era where you are walking in your north node. This is your highest timeline. And there's certain people, they're saying, that are not allowed. They're not allowed in. Sorry, keeps hitting the microphone. There's karma. There's karma being dished out with this health thing going on with this karmic masculine. Now we're talking about a karmic masculine that's done you wrong, okay? There's a karmic masculine that's been trying to test your intuition and make you second guess your intuition constantly. They're trying to interfere in your thoughts. And they wanted you ill, you guys. They wanted you sick. They wanted you down. They wanted you dependent on them. There was something about having the upper hand here. There's karma. This is their karma. And I have a feeling that you might know about this. There's somebody in your life. This is very specific, okay? Not for everybody. There's somebody in your life that you know that has done you dirty, and you know that something, like they're sick. They're sick. There's something here where you know that they're sick, and you know that that's their karma. I'm talking to someone who's very intuitive. I feel like this is all stuff that you already knew. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. Wow. You're going to be feeling, if you're not already, very unbothered by all of this, because you're going to be happy. There's something here about the way you take action is protected. The way you take action is divine. Okay, you take action from the soul. You lead from the soul. This is your divine action. Okay, and this is protected. It's okay, Bodhi. This is protected. All right, the way you take action is protected. But also, what I'm feeling here, you guys, is there's someone here that has a divine counterpart, and this relationship is protected. And you're about to meet your divine counterpart, and you're going to feel very unbothered by all of this. You're going to be too busy winning. Okay, 3033 on the clock, and it's because you've mastered the self here. 2121 is coming out. There's a whole new pathway opening up for you, where people are going to respect you and love you and look up to you. There's no more disrespect here, okay? Because I feel like you're somebody who has been disrespected. There's a new pathway opening up where you respect yourself, and because of that, people around you are going to respect you, okay? But it all started with you respecting yourself and seeing yourself clearly. All right. What else, Spirit? Because I'm just feeling more. Awakening. Yeah. Okay. 1011. 111. Your intuition. But you're awakening to how you abandoned yourself. You see how you abandoned yourself. Okay? Also, you're waking up to the truth of the fact of the matter that you might have to turn your back on certain people now. You might just have to leave some people behind. This is North Node activation. North Node activation, you guys. There's some kind of money coming in here. Okay, there's a message coming in here that's, you're going to realize, oh my God, North Node activation. Okay, you're going to remember this message. You're going to remember me telling you this, and I know it. I can feel it in my bones, you guys. There's some kind of message coming in here, and you're going to be like, holy shit. Yep, I'm in my North Node now. It's solidified. It's for sure. It's official. I'm in my North Node. Okay. And there will be animosity, okay? People will have animosity towards you because of this. It might look like luck. It might look like you just fell into some fucking money. You know, and do not let other people make you think that, because you worked for this. You had to switch your whole mindset up. That's not easy, okay? If it was easy, everybody would do it, and everybody would be manifesting great things all the time, right? People will have animosity. It's just the way it is. And, you know, they're going to try to affect you physically this way. It's like they want to affect your energy centers. This animosity that they're going to throw towards you, that they're going to show you, their hopes is to affect your energy centers. They want you to feel low. They want you to feel shitty. They want to affect your solar plexus, especially. Okay? They want to make sure that you don't feel worthy of this. So that's why I'm telling you, is make sure when this money comes in and you start, you know, everything starts flowing, because it might already be, I don't know, but it's going to start anytime. This is it. Okay? North Node activation. When this starts happening and people start acting weird to you, 30, yeah, I'm not even going to go with the numbers anymore, because there's so many angel numbers here. When this starts happening, do not let it make you feel like you're just lucky. You worked for this, okay? This is a full-on mental breakthrough. There's some kind of health concern that's been blocked. The spirit and your guides and your angels are protecting you from something here. There's some kind of health concern that they are blocking from you. There's no access. Some kind of sickness here that's someone's trying to throw, I can't believe this. Someone is trying to, I said this earlier. Someone wanted you ill. Someone is trying to do some kind of stupid spell work to make you ill, and it's been blocked. Someone here, by using your intuition, you're going to make a lot of money. Now, whether that's using cards, whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be cards. Whatever you're doing, You're going to be using your intuition, whether it's a type of art, starting some kind of business here, traveling for work, whatever you're going to be doing. You're going to be using your intuition, and this is going to bring in a shitload of money, you guys. Wow. What a reading. This is you bringing it in. Your divine feminine, your frequency, you guys, this is going to come straight to you, okay? You're magnetizing this towards you. Expect it. Perfect. Perfect, Spirit. Expect it, because you are magnetizing it towards you, okay? This is how you're going to magnetize it towards you, is by expecting it. So this is what Spirit is saying. Expect that. Expect the money to come in. Expect to get a message that says you just won a fucking $1 billion. Expect it. Get delusional with it. Be delusional for a second. If that's what it takes, then fine. Fine. And if you think about it, you know, anybody who levels up in the mind, you got to be delusional for a second. You know what I mean? Because it's so foreign to the mind to think positively, that it's almost like you have to get delusional for a second. You know what I mean? Okay, so your divine feminine, you are raking in the dough, you guys. You are magnetizing this money straight towards you, and you're doing it by expecting it. Okay, so you have a powerful frequency, a powerful electromagnetic field. Okay, you are bringing in. I can't. What the fuck? Okay, look at this. You are, and like I said, this is not. I'm getting chills on my right side. Like I said, you guys, this is not something that you did not work for. So I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what they say. Luck. Fine. Say it. I don't care. No, but you know. Make sure you know inside. I work for this shit. Don't forget all the sleepless nights, you guys. Don't forget that. Don't forget all the tears that you had to go through, that you had to cry. Don't forget all the emotions that you had to feel to get to this point, and all the past programming that you had to release to get here. Don't forget that. That is work. That is hard work. And like I said, if it was easy, if it was luck, everyone would do it. So do not forget that, okay? You earn this, and it's going to change everything. Everything. Amazing job, you guys. This is the message. Let me get you an angel number. Amazing, amazing job. Yeah, let's get you an angel number. I can't. Look at this. 2222, feminine forces, 9999, lessons learned. My neighbor, he's so cool. Okay, angel number 555 change, and we have a lot of fives. I forgot to say that. Duh. We have like 4 5s here. Okay, so it says you're going to level up, and it might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. This is it, you guys. 1122, here's the finish line. Great shift. First, focus on the positive changes, right? The mindset. Focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Do not forget how you got here and all the things you had to do to get here. This is not luck. You work for this, okay? Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. The thoughts you put out right now, you are so magnetic. Please expect it. Expect the best. Oh, I wish I had that card again. Yeah, I can't find it. I always do that. Well, I'll just stick with this one. What I want you to do, you guys, though, is expect the best. Okay? Yeah, I can't find it. And it's going to take me too long. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Expect the best, and remember that you work for this. So when this comes in, your abundance is coming in now. Do not think that you did not deserve this, that you didn't work your ass off for it. This is a major breakthrough when it comes to your thoughts. And you did this, no one else. Don't let anybody tell you anything. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anyone make you feel bad. This is your new time, okay? Let me get you an archangel before you go, so we know what archangel is helping them right now. Good girl, Twitter. Okay, what archangel is helping them right now, Spirit? Through this huge change, because this is a huge breakthrough, you guys. Huge. This is life-changing. Oops, sorry, guys. Archangel Raguel, and he says, I can bring balance to unhealthy relationships. Call upon me for both personal and professional conflicts that need healing. Here's your affirmation of activation. This is what's going to activate you even more. All my relationships are harmonious and healthy. All conflicts in my life fade away. Okay? I'll read the bottom of the deck real quick before we go. This is your affirmation of activation. The bottom of the deck says, it's from Archangel Metatron, you guys, and it says, call upon me for grounding and assistance in manifesting your personal goals with confidence. With confidence. Solar plexus healing. Okay, here's the affirmation of activation. I am present and focused. My powers of manifestation are unlimited. Perfect. All right, you guys. Use these. It does help. It really works, okay? I promise you, and I'm sure that you know that already, because this whole message is about someone who's had a mental breakthrough. So you must know that this works, okay? This really works. All right, I love you guys. You are worthy. You are divine. Your opportunities are limitless. You are limitless. You are abundant. You've had a mental breakthrough. You've released an attachment. Something was attached to you that was making you feel unworthy, but you've healed your solar plexus. You've released this attachment. You gave yourself unconditional love with the Mother Mary, retrieved your soul. You're receiving abundance now. There's a great shift that's about to happen. This is all about personal growth, your spiritual development, connection, and manifesting. You're manifesting very quickly right now. It's because you're aligned with the truth. So keep being aligned with the truth, you guys, and keep speaking your truth. Don't stop. Okay, keep speaking your truth, even if it makes somebody feel uncomfortable. Do it. Okay, call on Mother Mary. Call on the family of light, please. There's a connection between you and a family of light. I don't know. Okay, but I would, if there's any way you can meditate on that or call on them and say what's going on with that, maybe you'll get an answer. Okay. All right. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Congratulations. Amazing job. Amazing job. Wow. I'm impressed. See ya.